like my sister just kept staring, like she wouldn't take her eyes of the little creature.
Supernatural stuff was attracted to that area.
Mm-hmm.
And somehow that little guy made it through to your guys. Like, we're laughing now, but when G was telling me and when her sister was telling me, this was scarring. Like, they barely wanted to talk about it. So I think, like, after all of these years, she's finally, like, loosened up about it.
It's kind of scary, but it did happen.
Well, I don't doubt it, because you told me about it after your sister had already told me.
Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah.
And she said that one of your brothers was there too. Like, I never asked him about it, but because there were little kids around all the time. So I didn't want to scar them.
Yeah, no, and then they were really young at that time.
So if you guys don't know what duendes are, they're kind of like leprechauns.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, leprechauns, but no, it's more.
But
That's why you say that in English.
I don't think there is a direct like gnomes. I think so. Yes, so they're like gnomes, but evil. Yeah. This isn't your like Smurfs. Yeah. This isn't the Smurfs, okay?
Yeah, it's not typical children.
These aren't the happy-go guys.
Yeah.
Like, he was laughing evil.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a playful laugh. It wasn't anything like that. I've heard this story.
In the side of my corner, when I saw him, like, he was trying to play with us. Like, he wanted for us to, like, go and play with him. So he was, like, laughing, but evil, but at the same time, playful.
Like, what was he doing that made you think he was playing?
Because he was hiding in the corner. Like, he was, So, it was intense. That night, I didn't sleep at all.
She told me that you fainted.
Yeah.
She told me that.
I don't remember, dude. Like, I don't remember. Like, cause like, you, like, obviously, like, after you faint, you're like, what just happened? You know?
You wake up, like, you don't know how much time has passed.
Yeah.
So I can fill you in on what happened after from the perspective of your sister.
Yeah.
Because did you guys ever talk about it?
No, I don't think so. We just, like, brush it off, and I'm just like, okay, let's go to sleep.
Literally our entire family. You just described how our family deals with things, like, okay. See you later. Okay, so after you fainted, she was still up. Like, she saw the creature move. And he was, like, coming closer and closer, and then he ran under the bed. And she said that her brother, like, ran out of there. Your oldest brother. That he ran out of there. And I don't know, like, if the little guy got spooked or something, but the bad Smurf, the green Smurf, ended up, like, leaving. He bolted out of there. And she was paralyzed with fear. But she was also looking after you because you had passed the F out. So afterwards, they did the cleansing on you.
Yeah. And that's what I remember, doing that. Yeah.
And that's supposed to take away any evil that has remained. So like, we're not gonna go into the logistics about it because I'm pretty sure it's witchcraft.
Yeah.
But I mean, you kind of already explained it.
But the people that live with us, I think it was the upper
Yeah, the apartment,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Below, not below, above.
above us. Like I think they believed in the devil, so they were like already like praying. Yeah,
there was a shrine to the devil.
yeah, because they were, yeah, that's what their beliefs were.
I remember. I mean, there was a shrine for La Santa Muerte, but I had forgotten about the shrine for the devil. You
So
literally like just triggered that.
Yeah, so, and there was also stories about that, like the where I lived, like someone had died there. So I don't know. Yeah, it was just scary.
Well, obviously, like I've never experienced anything like that, but hearing it from your guys' perspective always made me like want to see one. And your sister, because I don't know if it's okay to use her name, so she would say, no, you don't want to do that, like it's attracted to evil and blah blah blah.
Yeah,
like it's
because even though like it could be playful, like if you see him like,
yeah, I wonder what would happen.
Yeah, like if you see him and like he's not doing anything, just staring at you and like trying to like you to get your attention. Yeah, like I feel like you wouldn't want that.
Yeah, especially with how blind I am. I would probably end up seeing double, like 2 of them right there.
Okay.
But so your sister is now with her spouse, and she told him this story, and I'm the one who brought it up when we had visited them.
Yeah.
She mentioned this story to him, and he's highly skeptical.
Yeah.
Like your sister will not go anywhere near anything supernatural. She stays away from the movies. She stays away from talking about it. She does not want to talk about it. So when I was over there and I reminded her about that, she didn't want to talk about it. And her spouse had no idea. He didn't really believe in it. He was highly skeptical. And I mean, you met him when he was in that era. So I told him my version of her perspective, not her perspective, but the sister's perspective. And he said it must have been a trick of the mind. Yeah. Like, I don't know. But he just did not believe it. He adamantly said it was all in your head. Yeah. And
that's what I heard. Because I wasn't there, but that's what I heard. That he didn't believe it. That he was saying like, no, you guys are just like your minds are just telling you this. Yeah. But how does 3 people have the same vision when they didn't even talk about it? Literally, her sister told me about it, and she told me about it from different perspectives, and they didn't even talk about the situation. I don't think we ever did.
So he was highly skeptical, and then the next time that we came again to visit, he told me he saw one.
Oh god. Okay.
He dead ass told me that he saw one, that he believed now, because he saw one in the hallway, and that's why they moved.
Yeah. Okay, I thought he was messing with you. Like, oh no, this is. No. And you told me for the first time that you told me. Yeah. I was like, are you sure? Like,
are you sure?
Yeah.
No. So when we went with all of my siblings, that's when he told us. Okay. Like that's where I saw him. I saw him in the hall.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's following someone. I think it was following my sister or something. I don't know.
Well, I wouldn't even know if it's the same guy or not, like the same creature. Yeah. But I mean, that's weird. Like, he didn't believe at all. Yeah. And
I think that's why. Yeah.
Yeah. You think that's why? Okay.
That's why I think it happened to him so that he would believe it and see like, oh, okay, you guys are like that.
No, I don't think so, because then everybody would see it.
True. That is true.
Because I was even skeptical.
Then what do you think? Yeah, then what do you think? Like, why did
I think
it happened to him?
I think just location-wise, because it's Vegas.
Yeah.
And because maybe it's tied to her somehow.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mean like it's following
my
her.
sister was the one that saw him like
first.
No, like she kept just staring, like she wouldn't take her eyes of the little creature. And so I don't know, I feel like maybe it got to her.
Maybe it like attached itself to her somehow.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, because
it didn't do anything to us, like, you know.
So you think maybe it was targeting her?
I don't know. It was weird that it happened when she came to visit, you know.
She didn't live there at the time?
Mm-mm. She came in to visit.
Oh.
Because she went and tell you about the story.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
So maybe?
I don't know. So the thing is, before adopting...
I think my sister got hypnotized with the creature, like,
no,
somehow, just like...
She was probably staring at it so that she wouldn't lose track of it.
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
Because obviously when you're in a panic situation, you don't want to lose track of a creature that you have no idea about.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed hearing our supernatural stories. And if you're ready to hear more supernatural stories and encounters, then make sure to hit that like and subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you never miss another episode. And
yeah, so let us know in the comments below if you guys want to see more videos like this. I will try and make more videos with Annie, and you know, but okay.
woo woo.
So like the video if you enjoy this video.
Family talks about it, and
this we have like witches in our family.
I mean, I wasn't gonna bring that up.
Oh, sorry. Hey, we're already talking about supernatural.
I'm like getting hot now. I know.